Commercial-free New Country 99.5 QIK. It's our 7:15 second date update right now, and we are trying to help out Matt, who's at a complete loss because he went on a great date with Carissa.
Yeah, he told us they met on Bumble, and so she was interested in him, and they went to Mission Barbecue and said the date was great. He thought everything was going really well and was hoping for, another chance to go out and take this girl out again, but apparently she's not texting him back.
Has not heard back from her at all since the date. All right, so we got a hold of her. We have her on hold. Let's bring her on right now. Carissa, you there?
Hey, I'm here.
Hey, Carissa. Thank you for agreeing to come on with us and talk to us today. You know who we want to talk to you about?
Yes, Matt.
Yeah, your date with Matt. And we know you guys went to Mission Barbecue. He said you guys had a great time. He said your pictures online do not do you justice because you are way more beautiful in person. He said that you were cool with going to get barbecue because we were kind of wondering, all right, that's kind of a messy first date. Would you be okay with that? He said that you totally were. And I guess the last time you guys talked is when he walked you to your car and you guys said goodbye. Yeah. So he's kind of trying to figure out, hey, why aren't we talking more? Why aren't we hanging out again?
Okay. So basically, he just really grossed me out. It's like I don't even really want to think about it because it was kind of so gross. But we were sitting there waiting for the barbecue, and they brought out some of the sauces before, so they brought out like a whole thing of sauces, different sauces for the food. And while we were waiting for the food, he starts eating the sauces with a spoon, and
like sampling them.
Well, no, he was literally like, he might as well have been drinking them because he started just taking the spoon and going into each sauce. This is so gross. It's like hard for me to even talk about because it makes me want to kind of throw up a little bit. But at first I kind of thought he was joking, just like being funny. And then he just starts going to town and he's like, oh, I could eat all this sauce without any of the meat. And he literally did. Like, he finished a few of them. And this is all before the meal actually came to our table.
He must have been hungry.
It's just gross. Like, I can't really get the image of him out of my head with him, like, slurping and, like, basically sipping on these sauces. It's gross.
So the reason you have not called him back is you've been grossed out from the time that you guys sat down.
Yeah, it's just gross. Like, he wasn't even talking to me. He was just drinking the sauce.
Like a whole spoonful of this stuff.
You guys, it was like he might as well have just been, like, had it in a glass.
Did he offer you any?
Yeah. And then what happened when the food came out? Did he just keep knocking down more or what?
You guys, he ordered more sauce.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he had to at that point.
So gross. It's like people who eat butter on the, just plain butter on the...
I had to do that when I lost a bet one time. That was nasty.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Well, here's the deal, Carissa. We actually have Matt on the phone with us.
Oh, great.
Matt.
Great.
Yeah.
So were you just knocking out the sauce or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
You didn't need...
I don't understand what the big deal is. I was just sampling it to see if I liked it.
Well,
and I liked
you
it.
weren't sampling it, Matt. You were literally drinking it like it was your cocktail.
gross.
It's disgusting. And you're not supposed to eat before your meal is served. There's like a manners issue there too. Like, you just kept drinking and slurping and like oohing and eyeing about the sauce. It was so gross.
But when you go out for barbecue, you eat sauce. So like, I just wanted to sample it to make sure it was good, and it was good, and I was enjoying it. Sorry that I was enjoying it.
Soup, like it was your soup, and it wasn't. It was to go on the meat. It's gross, man.
But I thought you said you were okay with barbecue. It doesn't sound like you are.
I actually love barbecue. It's just like you slurping and drinking the sauce was a total turn off for me.
Okay, wow. All right. So is this the reason why you haven't called me back?
Yeah.
I'm thinking so.
Yep.
I don't know. I think that's kind of immature. Like, you talk about etiquette and rules. I mean, you could have called me back and just said, hey, I don't think this is going anywhere, but you just ghosted Amy. I think that's kind of rude.
You think it's immature, and
yeah.
I mean, you acted like a 4-year-old drinking. My 3-year-old nephew acts more mature than you.
I mean, that's debatable, but I think anyone would say. I think anyone would say that you ghosting somebody is like very immature. I don't think that's.
Matt, do you think that calling a radio station is mature?
Mm-hmm. Well, what else am I? What else am I supposed to do?
I mean, for real, this is like really gross and immature.
Carissa, I'm getting the feeling that you do not want to see Matt again, especially at a barbecue joint.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
okay.
good.
Matt, now you know why Carissa has not gotten back to you. You sound like a really nice guy. There was just something with your eating habits, I guess, that kind of grossed her out. So we'll just mark it up to that. And I'm sorry we couldn't make another date happen for you, man, but we're wishing you luck, okay?
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right. And thank you, Carissa.
Yeah, take care.
I mean, he sounded like a nice guy, but you can't be sipping sauce, like it.
Even if it was like a little bit, but the fact that he was taking spoonfuls of the stuff.
Like, it's just too spicy.
That's a little
That's
much.
what I was thinking, because, I'll taste the sauces too.
Sure.
So I know, okay, I like the sweet one and you can have the spicy one, but.
You're slurping it, though?
No, that's disgusting.
She definitely used the word slurp a few times.
All right, well, this has been a deal breaker for you. I want to know what you think. 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099.